hopefully get through this hive. Stream to the south. We're going by to the south, so hopefully it's going to pass us. Alright, so they drank both of these jars. A lot of bees on top here. And got a lot of propolis around the top here. Yes, I know, you guys don't like this. Alright. So this is the hive, or the box that was empty when I put it up here on the last inspection. Not a whole lot that they've done on this one that I can see. Of course, these are the frames that are going to be for honey production, but got a lot of propolis on the tops of these frames. Ooh, a lot of bees on these frames here. Okay, they're drawing these out here. Now we're getting into where they're drawing it out. Yeah, I had a honeycomb on this one. On both sides. Really good on this side. I see larvae and eggs in this one. Actually, larvae. But even though this is going to be for honey, I'm right now allowing them to do the brood up here because that's going to build up the comb. Now I can, in the springtime when the weather permits, I'll put the queen excluder on, then they'll keep the queen below here, and then they'll put honey up here exclusively. That side, yeah, this side's pretty much drawn out. And this side's getting drawn out too, pretty much. They got larvae, they've got some honey that they're storing up here. The queen's been all over this hive. We got that side pretty much drawn out. That side pretty much drawn out. These lighter colored frames or foundations, it's kind of hard to see exactly. I do see larvae in here, so. This is like 2.5 frames here, and both of these sides are pretty much drawn out as well. These other 4 frames are like that. I'm going to have to add another box. Side, it's partly drawn out. And this side's partly drawn out too. They got eggs in this one. I can see them. Pretty calm. Ooh, it's getting dark. I might have to go ahead and cut this one short. Yeah, I haven't done much on this one. Yeah, I haven't touched anything, not much on anything on this one. Same on this one. Got a little bit of comb where they've started, but not much. And I can see they're working on the frames down below, so yeah, I think I'm just going to change out the sugar jars because I'm running out of time with rain approaching off to the southwest here. I don't want to have the hives open and it starts downpouring. They are thriving, that is for sure. So, guys are crawling up here where I'm trying to grab. Move out of the way, please. Thank you. Plus, right now, with the storm rain approaching, foragers are coming back, so I don't want to have the hive completely chock full of every single bee of the colony. Because right now there's, because with all of them on the frames and everything, it's going to make it very hard to decide or, see exactly what is happening on each frame. So, go ahead and get this one buttoned up here. Ooh, they're fanning. Come on, girl. There we go. I got one. Shoot. Sorry, girl. Alright. Very dark. So there's definitely rain coming. In here. Alright. Move on to Hive B. Alright, so there's not going to be anything much to talk about on Hive B, since, as we found out on the last Hive video, or inspection, this hive's pretty much dead. So, now the bees that were in here are most likely robber bees from the other hive, which explains why these jars are empty, even though there's no bees in here. And I actually have seen bees from Hive A coming over into Hive B to get into things, so I see no bees on top. Basically, they're coming over here and robbing the food stores. And see, normally, if I do this, bees would be coming up at me. And I'm not seeing any bees. Well, 2, 3 bees, 4 bees at the top. Empty. Look over here. A little bit of comb that they did put on this one before things went wrong. And this is all empty comb, empty queen cell. A couple dead bees in there that hadn't come out yet. Moth. Again, just a little bit of comb that they put on that one. Bees on this one, empty cells. There's like only a couple dozen bees in this hive right now, and they're all robber bees. They're not going to be actual bees from this hive. And, yep, this was all where they had food storage and honey and stuff last time. This is all empty now, empty cells. So, Hive A's doing good. They're not getting overcrowded or anything, so I don't need the 4th box on top yet for that one. These are all empty here. So, to basically let the bees clear themselves out, I am not putting feeder jars on this hive anymore. So all that's doing is drawing them in to do their robbing. And we don't want that, so not as long as hive inspection as I was thinking, but of course we only have one hive now, so it's going to go quicker. Won't be too long before I put the different feeder boards on to for the so solid foods in the fall when the temperatures start to drop. So we'll cross that when we come to it, because that's when this top box is on the hive. On Hive A is going to get filled with insulation on top of the solid food, and then do the hive wrap around the top. And that'll be the last time we open the hives until next spring. Although, if I get a chance to come out here, I'm probably going to, now that the feeder jars are off here, these bees should clear out, and then I'm going to go ahead and bring the wagon out to take this hive back up to the house to clean it out and get ready for next spring. So.